For this first round, you need anything stretchy. A loop band, resistance bands, a TheraBand, which is kind of like this but thicker. You see that at the PT. Something that is going to challenge you. Step your left foot on top of that band, and I want it to be taut. Step your right foot back. You're in a lunge. Your hips are square. Hinge over your front hip. Plug your front heel down. And all you're going to do is lower down, lift halfway up. Shoulders down and back. Chest is proud. Good. Stay in your lunge. Hinge at your hips. And now you're going to lift and lower your chest. Shoulders back. Elbows hug in to your side body. Slide those shoulder blades down your back. Front heel down, back toes press in. Back knee is bent. Stay hinged. Next move, you are rowing. That doesn't mean you're shrugging your shoulders and pulling your wrists underneath your chest. You are driving those elbows back and tapping your hips with your hands. Good, you're staying in your lunge. Squeeze your right butt cheek. Squeeze the one back there. Up, down. Good. Step your right foot up. Hinge down. Good, you might have to loosen your grip a little bit. Kick out to the side as you fly those elbows. It doesn't have to be pretty. Your knee can be bent. You're thinking about squeezing your shoulder blades and lifting the front of your arm to the ceiling. Good, band is in underneath the other foot. Choke up on that band. Step your left foot back. You're in a lunge. Stay hinged. Lower down. Lift halfway up. Lower. Lift halfway up. Shoulders back. Back is nice and flat. Belly in. Press your left heel. Push forward. Stay low. Hinge at your hips. Lift your chest. Lower your chest. 3, 2, let's go. Elbows back. So it's almost like you're squeezing your hips with your elbows. Breathe. Pull. I'm taking a knee. We are gonna row next. You're staying hinged. Elbows pull back. Palms come on either side of those hips. Up, down. You can do this same thing with a loop band. Same thing with your loop band. Good. Step that right foot up. Drive your elbows out if you've got a loop band. If you've got something that splits apart, it's a full fly. If you've got something that is connected, lead with your elbows. Ground through that right foot. One more round on either side. Step into that left leg. Lunge all the way down, halfway up. Staying hinged, right? So you could do this up and down. You'll feel that in your quad. You'll still feel it in your hamstring. If you hinge and do this, you are working that backside. It's going more into your glutes. Good, now it's a deadlift. So now we're working the back. Shoulders must be down. Elbows back. Bum is tight. Pull your inner thighs in towards your midline. You're on train tracks. Watch your chin. Lead with the shoulder blades. Don't tuck your chin to your chest. We're in that lunge. We are rowing. Option to loosen your grip, row, kick back. Option, tighten your grip and just row. Option, combo of it all. Front knee on top of that ankle. Yes, please. Step those right toes up. Pop your right heel up. Stay in that staggered squat. Kicking that right leg out to the side with a fly. Good, chest up. If you're holding that band, you're leading with your elbows. 3, 2, 1. Last foot. We're still hitting the lower body on our next round. Lower down, halfway lift. Lower. Good. Don't let that band pull you and round you down. You resist against that band. This is I believe this is my medium. Yes, so this is medium resistance. Lifting and lowering that chest in our lunge. Let's go. Up, down. Right? It's like you're picking something up off the ground. Big, heavy suitcases on either side of that front leg. Bend your back knee. Squeeze your left glute. Stay in your lunge. You can row. You can kick back. You can row, kick back. Row, kick, in, down. Front knee tracks over your ankle, so bend your front knee. Lifting those elbows, lift through the pinkies. Belly and chest is lifted, back is flat. Staggered squat. Pop that heel. Leg goes out to the side, but you're not leaning and twisting. No rotation. Little balance, so stand into that right leg. Lift the outside of that left leg. Out and up. Stay hinged. Shoulder blades down. Lead with that back of the arm. Woo! You need 1 block and 2 hand weights. You can go a little bit heavier than normal, less bar weights, more strength weights. Stand into that block with your left foot underneath. Step your right foot back. You're in a lunge. Stay hinged. Square your hips up. So tuck that left hip back. Pop your right heel forward. Your chest is proud. And all you're doing is lunging, tapping that knee, lifting until that back leg lengthens and your glutes ignite. Your front knee stays bent. I don't want you to lift, hyperextend, arch your back, right? Front knee is bent. Tempo does not matter. Step your right foot up. You are in that stagger squat. Right heel is lifted and it's a narrow squat. Lower down, lift all the way up. Squeeze your bum. Both knees stay bent, right? So you're never fully lengthening. Up and down. Plug that big toe on that right side into the mat. Good, stand into that block. Step your right foot out. Lower your right heel. Those weights come on the inside of those legs. Sumo squat. Stand and lengthen your right leg. Squeeze your bum. Chest proud. Plug that big toe on your block. Good. Fourth round is a combination. One lunge, one narrow, one wide. Lunge, step into your block. Narrow, stand into your block. Wide, balance. Lunge, balance. Now wide. Lunge. Float that right leg up in between every one. Right foot is now on the block. Left foot back. You're between two train tracks. Lengthen your back leg. Squeeze your bum. Chest is proud. Back is flat. Stay hinged over that right hip. Press into that block with your sneaker, with your foot, with your heel. Step up, stagger that lunge. 2 briefcases on the outside of those hips. Left heel is lifted. Drive through the ball of those feet. Squeeze your bum at the top. Right knee is bent even when you stand up. Wide. Widen your left foot, lower your left heel. Weight on the inside. Down, up. Squeeze your left butt cheek. All the way down, all the way up. Right kneecap, when you squat, tracks towards your pinky toe. One of everything. Lunge, narrow squat, wide squat. And you're standing into that block the whole time. Lunge, stand up, lower left foot off the ground. Lunge, squat, hands on the inside. Big squat. Good. Now, we are going to stand onto the block every exercise. Ready? Lunge, stand. Chest is proud. Balance on that block. Add your kickstand if you need it. Pop that right heel. Narrow. Push off those right toes. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Stand in 2. That left foot, ground and stand. Squeeze your bum. Take your time. Get down there right. Lift with power. Wide. Hands on the inside. How's your heart rate? Mine's high. Squat, stand. Push off those right toes. Stand into that block. One of everything. Standing into that block during each transition. Lunge block, narrow block, wide block. One more time. Right side. All right, heart rate. Stand into your block. Chest is proud. Weights right underneath those shoulders. Squeeze your shoulder blades together just a little bit. Pop that left heel. Hands on the outside of those legs. Squat, stand into that block. Let's go. Chest is up. Squeeze your booty. Bring your kneecap with you. Ignite your quad. Wide. Foot grounded. Arms in. Let's do it. Into that block. Toes and knees face forward, hips, shoulders, chest, belly button, face forward. Want everything you got. And then we take a break. Stand into your block after every exercise. Stand, narrow, stand, wide. Well done. I want to know what your heart rate is. It's a 17-minute workout. I'm feeling like I just did a 45. Great job. Catch your breath.